ready for a Star Wars spoiler? You ready for a Star Wars spoiler? And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and I am excited to bring to you the pieces and plans, BB8 event time, Rey's journeys time, when it's going to happen. These aren't really spoilers, that was just a joke, but we are going to showcase those two events. They're coming back pretty much back to back. I'm going to have more information soon on Rey. We're going to have her kit. We're going to have some video of how she plays. That'll come soon, but for now we're going to give you the requirements, which everybody pretty much knew already because all of us game changers had theory crafted due to the cyclic nature of the game and kind of how they build stuff. We kind of had a feeling we knew exactly who was going to be in it, so let's get right into it. So the first is they've got this pretty awesome picture of Rey, and by the way, she has got the best game face ever. This is all we're covering. There's not a whole lot to this. You're gonna have to unlock her at 7 stars, just like CLS. The 7-star unlock is going to be all or nothing. So you're either gonna have 5 characters unlocking her at 7 or not. Rey, you're going to need the original Rey, just like you needed the original Luke for his journey. Hers can be found in the 2A light side, dark side at 5D, and 7B. You can also pick her up in the guild store and a bunch of other places. She's not the problem. She's easy to get. Also, Finn, you can pick him up all over the place, including Cantina 3E, 5C, and Light Battles 7A. So he's also not difficult to get, and many people have run Resistance and have this character. This is where it goes into being difficult. Now, I will say the next two I'm going to mention are very difficult and probably will cause you a little bit of grief because you're probably going to have to get crystals if you want to make it in time, and that is the veteran smuggler Han and Chewie. They're going to be the next most difficult, and both of them are in Cantina. That's the problem. You got to get them at the same time from the same location, which makes it extremely difficult. But if you're buying with crystals, you can get them out of the shipments literally every day, 4 times a day, and they pop up with shipments of 4 and shipments of 8. And so you can really boost them up really fast within a few days if you're willing to drop some crystals. And to be honest, it would almost be a better bang for your buck than the crystals in the Cantina refreshes, because for the amount of refreshes you have to do from now until then, you are going to do a ton of refreshes, and you're probably not going to get as good a bang for buck. You know, when you're trying to do the 100 refreshes, it makes sense, but you'll have to dig into the 200s and the 400 refreshes, and it just isn't going to become viable. So my suggestion, if you're going to fast farm this, go ahead and get the crystals for the fast farm, but don't farm it. Just buy them straight out of shipments. You're going to see it's way faster. And then the last you're going to need is BB8. So a couple of things on that. They're bringing back pieces and plans. Awesome. They're bringing it back basically the week before, from the 8th through the 16th. And this is the hardest character to get because very few people have their first order in order to be able to get BB8. And so if you do not have them, there's 3 of them that are very easy to get, but First Order Stormtrooper and First Order TIE Pilot are both very difficult farms with only a couple of locations with traditional farming. And so this is the deal. If you can get all of these characters and get them 7-star, you can get BB8. If you can get BB8 and you can farm up the other guys, then you can get Rey. Now, for everybody who's free to play, almost free to play, Dolphin, I'm not going to get it. I've been here for 2 years and I still don't have those characters. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen. Okay, what? Listen, Linda. Listen. Okay, what? This event is like every other event. It's not designed for absolutely everybody to unlock on the first time. What it's designed to do is to test the limits to see who is willing to spend and who's not. We all know that, right? Once they get that initial push of this character out, they will bring the event back in the next, 4 to 6 months. I mean, CLS came out in August, and here it is December. And so it was 5 months or so, and they're bringing CLS back, I'm sure. They said soon, which means sometime this month. So we're going to be seeing that. So if you don't get Rey, while she's going to be a good character, I am positive of it, make sure that you don't freak out if you can't get her. Just stay on the straight and narrow. Like I always say, stay on target. Just focus on what it is you're focused on now. But if you're interested in unlocking her down the road, make sure that you get these characters. You need 5 of the easiest to farm first order, unless you like first order, and then you can just get the first order you like the best, so you can get BB8. You're going to have to farm, and if you can't get her now, you can just casual farm the 2 veterans, and then of course Finn, who hopefully you already have, and Rey Scavenger, who I hope you already have. So we already know now about the BB8 event coming back. CLS is sometime soon, according to Cozy Spoon. The last one is just Jedi Rey, or they're calling her Rey Jedi Training, and they do say that this is going to unlock, like I said, at 7 stars, and it's going to begin on December 15th in support of the theatrical release of Star Wars The Last Jedi. So we now know when the event is for her. We know when the event is for BB8 a week prior. We know the prerequisites, and like I said, very soon we're going to have more video footage of both her and her kit, as well as footage of her in action. So make sure you stay tuned. As always, keep your gaming on. Warrior out.